Alright, so we are in round 4 of the ECL Sunday challenge, and we're playing against Sangularity on Skycrag aggro. So we'll see how this goes. I think, generally speaking, this matchup isn't too bad. This hand is kind of slow, and I don't have any Grenadins, but I do have a Wisdom, and I do have an End of Hostilities. Do I want to keep this or not? I do have a Torch. I think I keep this on the power of Torch and Wisdom, and I'm on the play, so this gives me a little bit opportunity to be just a hair slower. I do not want more power right now. Seeing End of Hostility on top is actually kind of rough. I'd much rather see a lot of other things, but that's fine. It's not the worst. Hopefully they play a Yeti here or a Dusk Raider, so I can just torch it. Alright, Dusk Raider, bye-bye. Alright, ooh, Smuggler is actually really good for us here. I think we just Smuggler away the Zoo and grab a Torrential Downpour. Yeah, I just want a Torrential Downpour just because I want to make sure that I don't die in the early game. Because if I can just survive till like turn 7 or so, I can definitely get this. Ooh, Shogun Scepter is kind of annoying. Yeah, that's fine. That's quite a bit of damage, but we do have Grenadin Drone here, which is actually really helpful. And I think I go ahead and Wisdom now. There's no need to pretend that I have anything going on. So next turn, I think I'm going to Smuggler for the Swindler here. Permafrost on the Smuggler, that's totally fine. I'll just chump block here. Next turn, I can actually Torrential Downpour this whole board away. Yeah, that sounds really good. Regardless, I think we send back the... I think I actually want to send back the Treasure Trove for the Swindler. Yeah, and then I'm just going to Torrential Downpour their board. I kind of want power. Doesn't seem too bad. At the same time, I don't really need power, so I think we'll actually put it to the bottom because we really don't need it. And I may as well attack. Alright, that's a little unfortunate because that's a pretty big unit there. Do they have... I'm double checking their list here. I'm just double checking to see if they have any Overwhelm. So they've got 2 Rampages, and that's all I have to worry about as far as Overwhelm, so it's not too bad. So we'll go ahead and Elvish Swindler here. Grab a Combustion Cell. And I think we just pass a turn. We'll chump with a Swindler. Ooh, Pyro Knight. I forgot about Pyro Knight. But I've got a Torch that can answer that, so that's not too big a deal. Huh. Yeah, so let's go ahead and Torch that, just so we don't have to worry about it. And I may as well actually just sacrifice one of these Grenadins for the ability to play Cookbook and the other Grenadin. So if I can find a Kenna here, that'd be amazing. This smells to me like Rampage. So if they have Rampage, that gives it, what, 2 plus... is it 3 plus 1? 3 plus 1. So that could be doing 8, 7 to us. So if they have Rampage, that would be lethal. So I think we just block here. We could actually quadruple block on the Outlaw, but I think that's fine. Alright, so another Vadius. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kenna. You are lovely. But unfortunately, I forgot that I can't play you because I don't have the triple primal needed. So we'll actually send back End of Hostilities for a Molot Nakova, and actually I should have grabbed Zoe instead, or an Unseal. Alright, so I'm not going to compound my mistake by not putting back Zoe here. So I'm going to put back Zoe, or for not grabbing Zoe. Just going to do that. Alright. So we've got actually a huge buff to our spells here. Again, we have to worry about Rampage. So I'll actually double block here. Still have to worry about Rampage, but alright. I really wish I was undepleted power. So we'll go ahead and Treasure Trove. Granite Waystone's actually nice in that it gives us a Grenadin, but I really want an undepleted resource. So I can actually Combustion cell here. That way it gives me enough power to play the Cookbook, draw a card with Cookbook and Torch still. Alright. It's not the worst outcome. I still have to worry about Rampage. Please, undepleted. I really want a blue source. Yes, finally. So I could actually End of Hostilities here, which I will 100% do on the Arcana Outlaw. And then next turn we can Kenna. So we'll block like that. Do they have the Rampage? Oh, they have a Shugo tactic. No! No, that was Xaxes. Damn it. Rip. Alright, well, on to game 2. Alright, so we're in game 2. This hand is slow, as can be, and it's desperately needing power. But I do have a Crest, and I do have a Grenadin drone. And I have a Wisdom, but I think there's just better hands out there. This one's not really better, but do I really want to go down to 6? I do have a Howling Peak Smuggler, so I can get Torrential Downpour. I'm just worried about them having a fast start. Yeah, I think we go down to 6 here. We want something better. This is actually much better. I'm actually really happy we went down to 6. That actually was definitely better. I mean, having double combustion cell is a little awkward, but at the same time, like, it's totally fine. And I think let's play Seek Power. We'll grab another Primal. And we'll just hold back for blockers. Hopefully, yeah, we'll 100% block there. Yeah, no reason not to block. Outlaw will actually deal with. Also uses our power. There's Combustion, so... Alright, I would like to see actually a some more Grenadin. Ah! They have a torch for Grenadin too? Oof. Huh. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Wisdom here, hopefully hit some power. Ooh, Assembly Line, very good here. So they do draw a couple cards that might get Berserk here, and that could be very deadly to us, but... Alright, so we can still actually grab... So there's a couple ways we could do this. I think we at least play Spark Catcher, Combustion Cell. I think we actually send back Howling Peak for Torrential Downpour and pass turn. And next turn we've got Torrential Downpour, another Combustion Cell. Ooh, interesting. That's a pretty interesting inclusion. I'm not going to chump here because I actually want a Grenadin for a Combustion Cell. Huh. May as well actually attack here, and if they block... Okay, they didn't block. So I'm definitely Combustion Selling here. We'll play another Combustion Cell, and we'll play Torrential Downpour. We do not want Zoe. And I think we just pass a turn here. Okay, another Permafrost. That's fine. Ooh, that is not fine, though. Alright, we are probably dead here. We'll strategize first. Alright. So now we just hope and pray they don't have anything, which they almost certainly do. Yeah, we're dead here, almost assuredly. Yeah, we're dead. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, it's kind of what happens sometimes, but oh well. On to the next round.